Alright guys, what's going on? So I told you I was going to do a day in the life video of the hospital, and turns out my hospital stay is coming to an end and I didn't even realize it. The weekends, I don't know if you guys are familiar with how the hospital goes, but the weekends are pretty slow. The main docs, like the CF docs and stuff like that, are all gone, and then really nothing's going on in the hallways. They really just don't do a lot of procedures or anything until the week. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and we're planning on letting me go home on Tuesday. So I'm gonna try to do tonight, and then I'll do, you know, the first half of the day tomorrow before I leave, and kind of let you guys see what happens. Usually not a lot happens at night either. So by me filming tonight, it would kind of be the same as a weekday at the night. So we're gonna go ahead and get some food. So I'll take you guys down to the cafeteria, show you what they have, and we might run past the stairs, and we'll show you the stairs that we run. So there's 30 stairs, and we went to the exercise room, and I'll kind of give you a little glimpse of it. But it wasn't that great. It's all right. It's pretty good for a hospital. But they had a bike that's kind of sketchy, but it had a treadmill, had some medicine balls, and then it had Xbox Connect. And those are all good, but I didn't really want to be trapped in a room exercising or anything like that. So we did the resistance band, did some exercise last night on that in there, and then today we went and ran the stairs. And so the stair program, couldn't even do the stair program that I looked up online, but what I did was walked up the stairs. So there's 30 stairs, walked up the stairs, walked back down, walked up again, walked back down, and then sprinted up, and then walked back down, and then rest for a minute and a half, and then repeat. And so we did that for about 20 minutes, and that was a pretty good workout. And I used to run the stairs back in Columbia, so that's why I picked to do that. But anyway, I will continue on with this day in the life and go from there. All right, so we get food. Get a little Q&A while I go off.
All right.
So, what do you think of this hospital stay, Jenny?
I think it's a really nice, clean place. Nurses are hit or miss, but it's been okay. I don't know. What do you think?
It's been good. Oh yeah, we can take the escalator.
Yeah.
So we like the hospital a lot. The doctors have been pretty cool. They don't really know me, so that's kind of been frustrating, because they try to treat you like every other CFer. And no offense, guys, but we're not all the same. So some of you guys abuse some powers, and that can ruin it for some others, and some have a hard time dealing with stuff and whatever. Anyway, here comes the roof. So it's been good overall, though. We like it. I would definitely come back if I get sick again. I'm for sure coming back if I get sick again.
But the food situation here is amazing.
The food is very amazing. Is this the way to the cafeteria?
No.
Wrong way. Wrong way. So anyway, on the way to the cafeteria. But yeah, so it's been good. I'm kind of nervous because I think my sinuses are hurting a lot lately. So I'm wondering if the antibiotics are going to clean all my sinuses out, or if I'm going to go back to the sinus doctor and get that fixed. But anyway, other than that, I've been feeling good. My PFTs, as you guys saw, were amazing. So overall, a good stay. I'm kind of glad I went ahead and went admitted. And ooh, this one's open. We're never here before 6 p.m. We're always at like 10 or midnight. We come down here. Anyway, here is the cafeteria, guys, so you can see all the good food.
I'm probably gonna end up. I don't know.
Look at this pizza.
Yeah, pizza looks good, but we have to wait till. Oh no, tonight.
Maybe tonight. And the simmer, we get some soup, some chips, the sizzle.
Closed.
It's closed. That sucks. This is where we always go to get our fried food down here. All the drinks. All these.
So your only option is pizza.
So everything you've seen in here, this card can buy $54 worth I can spend on this card every single day of any of this food. So it's pretty awesome. That's why we really like the food in here. Really good deal. I always come down, I get either the burger, the chicken strips, the pizza's delicious, or we get grilled cheese. And then I order room service every morning, and I get grilled cheese and bacon. And Jenny gets pancakes. But anyway, looks like a lot of it's shut down until 10 p.m., which is when the night shift nurses go to lunch. So I'll have to save my chicken strips for 10 p.m. All right, guys, we decided we're gonna go ahead and just order Jimmy John's because we came down too late. Yeah, check out this room though. Look at this ceiling. All these nice little glass things hanging down, right? But anyway, I wanted to show you guys the stairs that we ran today, just so you guys don't think that you have to have some specialty stairs at the hospital in order to exercise. You know, we have CF, we're at the hospital all the time. The hospital's usually pretty empty, guys, especially at night and on the weekends. So don't try to make excuses for yourself and say, oh, I don't want to be in anybody's way, or I can't run the stairs. Just go find some freaking stairs right behind me, which is what we ran today. Just a flight of stairs. There's 30 of them, 15 on the beginning, 15 on the top. And run them. Or at least walk them, or, you know, come out with some program for you to do. But you don't have anything special. You know, do push-ups in your room, do ab crunches in your room. I'll show you the exercise band and how you can manipulate those to do certain lifts like that you would do with dumbbells. But yeah, there shouldn't be any excuse for you guys not to do exercise. It's going to better your lung function, it's going to get you out of the hospital quicker, and it's going to help you maintain your lung function longer. So anyway, this is a very good lighting for us. I like this. I like that. I don't know what it was, but it's so
real
sweet.
Nice.
Anyway, we're going to order Jimmy John's, and I will see you guys
back in the room. Back in the room.
Yeah.
duck call cornet thing. Whatever. It's this handheld device. I'll show you.
Okay, cool.
Alright, guys.
We can do that.
This is what happens in the hospital. So, we get back to the room, right? We ordered Jimmy John's. They were
Freaky fast.
That's my special effects. So here's our Jimmy John's just got here. And lo and behold, respiratory walks in.
I'm so sorry.
So every time in the hospital this happens, like you get to doing something and you're like, you know, I'm gonna time it this way, I'm gonna time it that way. And as soon as like you're like, all right, you make your decision, you do the first thing, the second thing always shows up. So Lindsay over here.
Megan. Yeah. Megan. Okay.
Megan. So what Megan does not know is
At least I remembered your name.
this is a fun thing I do in the hospital.
The funny thing is we haven't even had a Lindsay.
We have not. So yeah, we haven't had a Lindsay. But here's the
I wish
thing.
you could pull Lindsay off.
So when they don't write their name on the board, I have a little game I like to do to myself. Where hold on, wait.
Oh my god. Oh, you did.
So I wrote on the board Lindsay as my RT because
You are
She-
so awful.
she hadn't written her name yet. And so like earlier today we had this tall guy. I forgot his name.
Brett.
Brett. I wasn't that far off.
No good.
I wrote Bernard. To me, he looked like a
He
Bernard.
didn't write his name either.
And so I was like,
always write my
I called him Bernard. He was cool with it, and we just went with Bernard the whole time. So
So picky.
anyway, she looked like a Lindsay to me, and I was like, you know, oh, it's not focusing. Anyway, there it is.
My mom wanted to call me a Christine.
Oh really?
Oh, you kind of like Christine.
Look like a Christine.
So anyway, guys,
Too.
if you guys
Multi-namer.
get bored in the hospital, key is just make some games for yourself.
Yeah.
Write some random names and see if they ever notice.
Pictures on your guys'.
Anyway, guys, for our rest story this time, I really want to eat, so I don't want to do a 30-minute long vest treatment. So instead, we're going to do albuterol, and then I'm going to do my cornet that I brought. They unfortunately don't have cornets here. They don't even know what it is.
It looks like a fun game. It's like a game.
That's the first time someone said it looks like a fun game.
Yeah.
I've heard some very sexual references.
Well, it also kind of looks like a, you know,
Yeah.
that thing. I don't
A
know if
fun
I can say that on
device.
the internet.
A willy-nilly.
A willy-nilly. That's what it looks like.
Anyway, alright guys, what's going on? So we ate Jimmy John's, and I ended up falling asleep right away from a food coma. Then I got a phone call from my grandparents, talked to them for a while, and now respiratory is about to come in here soon, and then I will do my nighttime treatments, and then don't know what we're gonna do. Tomorrow I have to be up early because 1, we're headed out of here tomorrow hopefully, and 2, tomorrow's technically a work day, so I am supposed to be working from in the hospital, so I'd be up early in order to be able to have my company reach me whenever they need me. And anyway, so the point is, I don't know if we're gonna go to bed early tonight or if we're gonna go ahead and go down to the cafeteria and get some food again, a little midnight snack before bed. We'll have to see what happens. All right, and I think respiratory is getting ready to commence, so I will see you guys after my treatment.
Tired.
All right, guys. So, respiratory just left. You guys saw I picked the vest tonight. Not any particular reason. I did the IPV. Not the IPV, I did the cornet a little bit earlier, so that way we could get that done and eat. And yeah, I just didn't really want the IPV tonight, didn't want the air going down my throat, so picked the vest. It's really weird though, like the therapists here, they're all very nice and everything, but they don't really follow any protocol when it comes to treatments and the vests and stuff. You're always supposed to do your bronchodilator first, which is your albuterol. Then you do your hypertonic. Then you do your pulmozyme or DNase. And then you do your antibiotic. And then you do your steroid last, which would be the Symbicort. Anyway, that's like a big deal. Like when we switched to this clinic, like that's one of the things in the clinic they like test me on. They're all right, so when you're at home and you do your breathing treatments, what order do you do them in? Like, because it's a known thing. It's not like a preference type thing. So it's getting pretty late. I know I probably want to be in bed by 12 or 1 because I'm going to try to be up by 9. And that way my work, everyone starts work at 9. That way I can be on my email, instant messenger, all that stuff. So if my company needs me, they can contact me. But anyway, guys, that's probably going to wrap up the night here. If we go back down to the cafeteria, I'll film that and let you guys see what we get to eat and like what kind of food they have at night. But they have everything. Like you can literally ask for anything you want. All right, guys, we are.
I'd like to go this way.
We're actually at the cafeteria, or we're walking down the cafeteria, and Superman over here just ruined my appetite.
I didn't
Because
mean
you know how couples are, right? You kind of date long enough where you just have some weird combos.
Yeah.
And so my legs were itching, right? And she's like, "Oh, you got crabs?" I'm like, "No, my leg was itching." And she's like, "Well, you can get this from the toilet seat in the hospital."
And I only say that because I feel like I've seen a movie or a show or something. I look awful when you get it backed up. But anyway.
So she saw something that said something that you get crabs. And I was like, "No. How do you get that from sitting on a toilet seat, right? Because your butt is the thing that touches the toilet seat."
And I said, there could be jumpers.
And then she's like, "Well, they could be jumpers."
You don't know.
Like, I'm now picturing crabs that jump on, jump on people from toilet seats. And there went my appetite.
Yeah. Sorry.
And then she's like, "Well, I can jump, but sometimes I don't."
But I have the ability. I just don't jump all the time, so they might not be known to jump. He doesn't know.
So, hopefully they don't have that bacon pizza, because I probably won't be eating it.
I'll quit it.
Ooh, but I can show you guys this awesome grill food they have.
Smells good, the broccoli.
Oh, dang.
Oh my god, that broccoli smells
What is
good.
that?
It's called broccoli. I think it's chicken fried steak. Country fried steak.
Country fried steak.
Your mom used to love that. Let's get you your pizza.
I'm not going to have that. How's it looking?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's good. I ruined your appetite.
All right. I'm in business. My pizza's not cooked.
He might be sick. I don't see him.
And he might be sick because he's not here. So, anyway, off the hook. I don't have to eat after Jenny's crabs talk. Anyway, that's good. So, let's figure out what we're going to eat.
Pancakes?
Alright guys, back in the room. So, I did a good deed. I got in trouble for it. I ended up getting some chicken strips, chicken tenders. Show you what these look like. I'm never really hungry, and I'm one of those people that, like, if you have food in front of me, I usually go ahead and I'll eat it. But otherwise, I'm never craving anything. So, anyway, here's my chicken strips that I got. They kind of look dry, to be honest, but anyway, they taste pretty good, so I like those. Jenny got some breakfast food, and what happened was, we get this $54 a day card every time, you know, every day that we're in here to spend on food. So, I'm going home tomorrow, it's late at night, like, why not buy someone else's food as well? So that's what I did. I paid for mine and Jenny's, and then the lady behind me. And of course, this lady was happy that I did that. So she gives me this big old hug. It's one of those side hugs, right? She was a bigger woman. And bumps into my PICC line and hurt like crazy. So I don't even know if I showed you guys this, but this is my PICC line. They insert it here. And it comes down and gets threaded here and comes out. So, she bumped this bad boy. And it did not feel good at all. My stitches are kind of popping out of it too. Anyway, it still hurts pretty bad. I'm going to have the nurse come check on it, see what she thinks, make sure it's alright. So, we're going to eat. And then, as we eat, we're going to watch a Netflix show that we're obsessed with, which is called Persons of Interest, or Person of Interest. And we are really into The Blacklist and The Blind Spot, both on NBC, and those are off season right now. So, we have nothing to watch. We're going to watch Person of Interest. We actually kind of like it. And then we're going to go to bed, guys. So, it's 12:26 right now, so I'm probably not going to make my bedtime that I wanted. But that is okay, because I'm sure I'll have some time to nap tomorrow as I get my discharge papers ready. So anyway, that's it. I will see you guys in the morning. Like I said, I'll put my camera next to my bed so I can remember to film when I wake up. Alright. Good night. On, guys. We just got up, and not the greatest news. Jenny's over there sad pouting. Anyway, of course, again, I forgot to film right when I woke up, but the nurse came in, woke me up, kind of gave me my morning meds, and waiting on Restore to get here. The doctor came in, and it turns out that they don't think I'm going to get to leave today, and reason being is because my creatinine levels have gone up, which is a sign of possible your kidneys going into kidney failure. So this happened 2 days ago. And yesterday they went back down after they gave me a lot of fluids. And so, reason being they think is because, one, the IV antibiotics are pretty hard on your kidneys sometimes. And so that combined with yesterday I took ibuprofen, and then they give you Toradol, which is like super ibuprofen basically. So, for my sight when I was using my vest and stuff. So, the IVs combined with the ibuprofen, they think might have thrown my kidneys into not kidney failure, but, you know, raise my creatinine levels to where they're not at a normal level. So they're gonna give me a lot of fluids today. They want me to drink a lot of water, and by protocol they're supposed to keep me another day, monitor me overnight, and make sure things are good to go to release me tomorrow morning. I have not heard from the CF doc, waiting for them to come back in. Should be in an hour. The CF doc comes in, I think. So anyway, we're kind of bummed out about that. I haven't told my work or anything yet because I don't know if it's for sure. But my manager's out sick today, so I wish he was out sick tomorrow, so then I could also be out one more day. But anyway, I'm supposed to be back at work tomorrow, so I need to figure out something and tell him something Hopefully they'll be understanding. But otherwise, everything's good to go. Today was going to be the day that we got out, and everything else is normal and hunky-dory. So anyway, guys, I will update you probably when Restory comes in and the doc comes in and see how things go. Alright, later. Alright guys, Restory came in, so pick the best to do if you can't tell from the voice. I always pick the best in the morning because I can just throw it on and not have to put in much effort. And then we program this vest to do the Minnesota protocol type thing. So we do 5 minutes on with high pressure, low frequency, and then over the 30-minute period, the pressure decreases and the frequency increases. And then after every 5 minutes, I stop for probably about 30 seconds or a minute and do some coughing and try to get crap up. And if you don't do that, the vest is kind of useless. I used to think it really was useless because I did not do that. But the whole point of using these treatments is to get crap out. So if you just use them, but you don't make yourself cough, what are you doing? But anyway, just a thought, guys.
Ian! I can tell from his face you're talking smack.
Not talking smack. Me and Jenny are having a dilemma today about me possibly staying here.